Story 1: Shadows of Space. In a distant future, as humanity struggles for survival on a declining Earth, a group of explorers embarks on a desperate mission to find a new home for humanity. Aboard the spaceship Endurance, led by the courageous pilot Cooper, is a diverse team of scientists, astronauts, and technicians, all ready to face the unknown to save their species. Their destination is a series of distant planets, potentially habitable, discovered through a mysterious wormhole that appeared near Saturn. But as they venture deeper into space, strange events begin to occur aboard the ship. Shifting shadows seem to follow them at every corridor, and unsettling whispers resonate in the dark corners of the Endurance. Cooper and his team try to rationalize these inexplicable phenomena, attributing them to the stress and isolation of space. But the more they explore the strange planets they discover, the stronger the manifestations of the unknown seem to become. Terrifying visions haunt their dreams, plunging them into a state of permanent terror. As the Endurance moves away from these cursed planets, Cooper and his crew realize that something sinister is tracking them through the infinite space. An evil force, older than time itself, lurks in the shadows, ready to strike as soon as they are vulnerable. Story 2: The Song of Stars. In a future where Earth has become a barren and inhospitable world, ravaged by devastating dust storms and depleted resources, humanity struggles for survival. In this desperate world, a team of explorers is sent into space in search of a new home for humanity. Among them is the seasoned pilot Cooper, a man haunted by the memory of his deceased wife and the burden of leaving his children behind. As they traverse the vast expanse of space, the crew discovers a mysterious anomaly, a wormhole, a rift in space-time that could lead them to unexplored new worlds. Intrigued by this discovery, they decide to venture into the wormhole. But as soon as they pass through the wormhole, they find themselves trapped in an endless nightmare. The laws of physics seem to dissociate around them, while space and time bend and twist into impossible configurations. Flashes of blinding light tear through the darkness of space, revealing strange and terrifying worlds that defy all human logic. As they explore these strange and hostile worlds, the crew finds themselves confronted with unspeakable horrors. Nightmarish creatures lurk in the shadows, patiently awaiting their prey. Devastating cosmic storms sweep across the surface of planets, engulfing everything in their path. And in the unfathomable depths of space, an evil presence lurks, intent on devouring anyone who dares to venture into its domain. As the crew members struggle for their survival, they realize that the true enemy is not just the hostile universe that surrounds them, but also the darkness that resides within themselves. Dark secrets and hidden guilt resurface, threatening to destroy them from within. Cooper, tormented by the weight of his own sins, finds himself confronted with terrifying visions of his past. Painful memories of his deceased wife and abandoned children haunt him, pushing him to the brink of madness. As the crew struggles to find a way to escape this cosmic nightmare, they realize that the only way out may be to sacrifice their humanity to save their skins. But even if they succeed in escaping the clutches of the cosmic horror that surrounds them, they know that the scars left by this experience will haunt them forever. Story 3: The Ghost of Hyperspace. In a future where interstellar travel is commonplace, a transport spaceship navigates through hyperspace en route to a distant colony. The crew prepares for a long journey without hindrance, ignoring the dark omens lurking in the dark corners of the universe. However, when they are pulled out of hyperspace by an unknown force, the crew members quickly realize that they are no longer alone in the darkness of space. Spectral manifestations haunt the corridors of the ship, taking the form of their worst nightmares and deepest regrets. As chaos descends upon the ship, the crew finds themselves trapped in a desperate struggle for their survival. The ship's computer systems begin to malfunction, leading them towards an unknown and terrifying destination. Lost in the depths of hyperspace, the crew members must confront their darkest fears and inner demons to find a way to escape from this interdimensional hell. But the more they try to escape, the closer they come to the truth hidden behind the veil of hyperspace, a truth that could seal their fate forever. Story 4. As they travel through the infinite expanses of space, the explorers discover a strange phenomenon. A mysterious planet in orbit but as soon as they set foot on the desolate ground of the planet, they realize that something is wrong. Familiar landscapes twist and deform, as if reality itself is disintegrating beneath their feet. Clocks spin at a dizzying speed, days and nights pass in a flash, and stars seem to dance in the sky like tormented specters. As night falls and darkness envelops the planet, the explorers find themselves trapped in an endless nightmare. Threatening shadows lurk in the dark corners, whispering ancient secrets and sinister warnings. Piercing screams echo through the deserted valleys while figures. Cooper and his team fight for their survival, faced with dangers that even their imagination could not conceive. Devastating sandstorms sweep across the planet's surface. Monstrous creatures emerge from the depths of the ocean, and unknown forces manipulate their reality to their appearance. As they struggle to find a way to escape from this cosmic prison, Cooper discovers the shocking truth behind the planet. Trapped in the clutches of this terrifying entity, Cooper and his must face their deepest fears and inner demons to find a way to escape before it's too late. But even if they manage to survive this ordeal, they know that the horrors they have encountered in the depths of space will haunt them forever, reminding them of the unfathomable dangers that lurk in the darkest corners of the universe.